Hare Krishna. Another very interesting question. So here's another students asking that no people say you should study in the morning, don't study late at night. But we see throughout our lives, at least for all of us who have studied, practically 99% of the students, even ourselves, we end up burning the midnight oil, as they say. Work very hard whole night, next morning is exam or something like that. So does it affect or not? Well, it's not about the action, but it's about the condition in which actions are done. So it's not about study, but the way in the study is done that will cause the parinam or the effect. So study, actually the purpose of education, if like even the Latin word, if you take educare, the word education means to bring out that which is good in you, that latent good qualities, to bring that out, to cultivate that out. That is the purpose of education. So we see so many quotes like, where education ends, character begins. And that means the purpose of education, ultimately, study ultimately is to make a person a better person, more, uh, you know, uh, contributing, resourceful, helping society. That is the purpose. But we don't see that nowadays. Why? Because the kind of study we do is not actually a very sattvagun. Now, study actually means sattvagun. Education means sattvagun, goodness, right? Education, knowledge, it means goodness. But the way in which we are achieving knowledge can be a little passionate, if not mostly ignorant. The way in which we are studying, the way in which we are getting our education or knowledge is mostly rajogun or tamagun. Hardly it's sattvagun. Therefore, what is the parinam? What is the effect? You do not see people who are educated, who are getting knowledge, wanting or desiring to serve others with that knowledge, right? You'll find people who want to get knowledge so they can earn money, they can get resources, they can get power. Or you'll find people who are just self absorbed, selfish about their own welfare. Because the kind of study, the way in which that knowledge is acquired was also like that. So those who study at night and burn the midnight oil, it's because it's tamogun in the way the which the knowledge is acquired. The knowledge itself, although knowledge by nature is goodness, but the knowledge has become covered with lot of tamagun, and therefore the person getting that knowledge cannot even use the knowledge for the welfare of others. So there is an effect, definitely, between gaining knowledge in a sattvagun manner and gaining knowledge in a tamagun manner, whatever the knowledge may be. So therefore, we want to encourage this lifestyle of early to bed, early to rise. It's a very sattvagun lifestyle, because we may think that what's the harm? I still get my degree, I still get my education, I still get a job, I'm still getting money. But actually, there's these modes, goodness, passion, ignorance, sattvagun, rajagun, tamagun are very subtle. Even though you may get everything, but the effect of what it's actually the purpose is not there. We will not be able to use our knowledge or use our ability to actually help others, because the manner in which we attain it is a little tamasic. Hare Krishna.